Where did that come from? I'm like crying.
You ever wish that you could think of any drink, say a bottle of Coke or anything you wanted really, and just make it appear out of thin air? Let's go try this with some friends of ours. What's up guys, Giancarlo here, thanks for tuning in. Now I'm sure like me, you're all looking forward to seeing this moment, but I'm also really excited to show you how I got there, because for the first time I'm gonna kind of go in depth into the creative process behind these videos. So, let's dive right in. Those of you who follow me on Instagram, @BerniniMagic, shameless plug, will note that I recently posted a video where I made a small Coke bottle turn into a giant Coke bottle. And after doing that trick, I remembered, you know what, I used to do a trick with soda, where I would actually take a milk carton, and after pouring a glass of milk out, I would pour out all sorts of different drinks out of it. I don't have great footage from that performance that I did. It's been years since I do it, but it is similar to a trick that Matt Franco actually did on America's Got Talent. Of course, the history of that concept of pouring different drinks from one container goes back much further in magic history. Anyway, that aside, I decided to take it up a notch because I wanted to be able to produce any drink. I wanted anyone to be able to just literally say the name of their favorite drink or any drink they wanted, and that's what appeared. One of the first things that I experimented with was, what if I were to take an empty glass and I say, hey, name a drink, and someone says, you know, orange Fanta, and I make orange Fanta appear. So when I was testing that out, here's some of the early test footage from that trick. Now, one of the things I don't like about it is that you can't really see instantly what that is. You know, you see a dark colored liquid, but you don't know if it's Coke. And when someone names a drink and everyone in the audience is watching and that person's on stage, I want it to be absolutely clear to everyone instantly what that drink is. I wasn't a huge fan of the glass idea. However, with the glass, and I did the thing where like I cover it up with the bandana and then uncover it, I did get one idea that stuck through until the end, which was to use the blue bandana. You'll notice that in all the different clips, I'm in different places, different cities in fact, with different people, and they're all naming different drinks, but the one thing that stays the same is the blue bandana. And to me, that's just a storytelling device. I wanted there to be a constant, you know, and of course it's like the magic wand, it doesn't really do anything, but in terms of creating a story for an audience, it's like, you know what, there's something about the blue bandana. This is like the magic blue bandana that like produces drinks, because even though everything else is changing, the one thing that's constant, every time he needs to make a drink appear, he has this blue bandana. So I never say this explicitly, but I'm hoping that there's kind of like a connection between me and the audience where they feel like, oh, okay, like somewhere subconsciously, like the blue bandana is like the magic drink producing device, and of course, you know, it's theatrics, but I got that idea from that initial test room with the glass, but I moved away from the glass quickly. If someone said a drink, I wanted it to be apparent that that was a drink, so I thought, you know what, why not produce like the can or the bottle or whatever it is. So once I knew that's what I wanted to do, I knew I wanted the bandana involved, I knew I wanted the drink to be clear, I knew I wanted people to name any drink, sat down and brainstormed all the different ways that could happen, and we went out and did it. I'm about to show you the finished result. But first, one quick note. YouTube is a very new thing for me, and I'm trying to get this rolling. I'm going to try to be producing a ton of content. So if you guys like this video, please subscribe. It would help me out a ton. It would also help me if you leave a comment or like the video, help me to know what kind of content is good. Okay, no more promo. Let's watch. Kate, I want you to imagine that you're at dinner, and there is a table right here. There's like some flowers and a candle and all this, you know, classic fancy dinner stuff. Waiter comes over, brings a drink. I want you to name any kind of drink. So any drink that you would want either to drink right now or just whatever pops into your mind. All right, Ross, I'm gonna ask you to think of any random drink.
Okay.
Make sure it's something that I could possibly know that you're thinking of, just make it random.
Okay.
And once you've got it, go ahead and just say it out loud.
Root beer.
Root beer. And what drink does he set down?
He sets down a bottle of Moscato.
A bottle of Moscato?
Yeah.
Watch.
What?
Bottle of water? Bottle of water? Watch. What?
Where did that come from?
Okay, let me make sure I read it. Moscato.
It's Moscato. And you could have picked any drink.
Give me that.
I'm like crying. Dad, it's cold. It's cold.
That is wild.
Let's go. Let's go.
That is like your favorite drink.
Yeah, it is. That was amazing. That was amazing. 10 out of 10, 12 out of 10.
That was the finished results, going out, asking people what they wanted to drink, and then making those drinks appear. Thank you for watching. Just so you guys know, I am hoping to release a new video at least once a week. Usually it'll be on Saturday morning, so subscribe, make sure you don't miss out on that. And please, like I said, like the video, comment, subscribe. Let me know what kind of content you want to see on here. Again, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys soon.